The beauty mistake which I normally make is not applying a sunscreen. I think that's very, very important for your skin. But I don't know, I feel very hot after applying it and I sweat a lot, so I'm normally not applying it. But I think it's very, very important and advisable.
So, like you just asked about tanning, because at times you get the burn, the black dirty tan. So what I picked up from my mom, I don't remember ever getting facial from outside or bleaching, but take little yogurt, unless, this is for people who don't have oily skin. I don't have, so I'm telling for them. Take little yogurt, add little bleaching powder to it and just put it on the face. Bleaching powder is a natural substance to bleach your hair, to take the tanning off. And curd is just for clearer skin like that. I won't say fairness, but brightness. So I'm saying just do this and this works like wonders. Or if you have oily skin, take a tomato, cut it, but not a fresh tomato. It needs to be a little soggy, like a little old. And just cut it, literally rub it on your face, keep it, do it 2-3 times in a day and you'll see a difference.
My go-to thing is like applying a thanda aloo. I put aloo in the fridge, in the freezer for about 40-45 minutes and apply it. And I think it works wonders. It immediately brightens your skin. Another thing is applying tomato that closes your pores, and it's a great start before makeup. Even icing is very good, but when you're icing your face, make sure that the ice is in a malmal ka kapda. Don't put the ice directly on the skin because it completely dries it up. So all these small knickknacks and kitchen recipes go a long way.
I usually prefer, I come from the school where, my mother, my dad, we still use a lot of home remedies. So first and foremost, what I've realized is sweat it out, work out, whether it's a walk, and please drink lots of water, whether it's winters or summers. Usually in summers, what happens is, we end up drinking more of juices and, the green juices and smoothies, which is amazing. But in winters, we forget because we just feel, we don't feel that thirsty. So I just say you always have a bottle of water next to you and keep drinking. So I think before anything, of course, wash your face really nicely. If you have no makeup on your skin, I really swear by this moisturizing cleansing lotion by Cetaphil, which is really nice because you have no makeup, so you really don't need anything heavy. Or with someone like me, you won't even see me. Most of the times when I wake up from sleep in the morning, I don't even use a soap to wash my face unless I've worked out. So I think that's the foremost thing. Then I do a toner or a face mist. After that, use a nice, in summer since we're talking, use a nice light moisturizer on your skin because you don't want to go out and for it to heat a lot. And then for before makeup, I think Shiseido's SPF is really nice because it's very thin, so the base color doesn't change.
This is a Cetaphil lotion which I start my day with. I start my day with cleansing my skin, and it's very, very mild, and you can get it at any of the medicals. So it's a very good cleanser. Next comes the toner. So this is a skin balancing essence by SK2. I've hardly used it because I just picked it up recently, but I studied about it, and it's actually manufactured in Japan. So the scientists, they have figured, that a part, something which they put into this product is what was used in the manufacturing units by the workers. So when they were working in the machinery and all, they had to dip their hands in the product, and their hands hardly aged, while their skin, that was like they aged and they were looking like 60s and 70s, but with their hands were almost like they were 30 years old. So isn't that amazing? So this was a great selling point for me, at least, to buy this product, and hope it works for you as well. But let me use it first, and then I'll surely come back on the Pink Villa's skincare regime video again to tell you how did this go. Okay, so next, something which I really love is an Evian facial mist. Whenever you're tired or you're traveling or it's too hot, like the weather is extremely hot, you can just spray this on your face and it completely peps it up, and your skin, if it's looking too dull, then it'll immediately brighten it. Love this. And you can actually also put it in the freezer and then spray it on your face. So it'll be like thanda, thanda, cool, cool.
The moment I wake up in the morning, so it's really good for your eyes and your skin. What you need to do is you wake up, fill your mouth with water, like tap water is fine. Don't drink it. And just open your eyes and splash water on your eyes. That's really good because it cleanses your eyes. It's very good for eyesight. Plus it just cleanses your whole face. but don't use a face wash, so the moisturizer remains.
In the morning, the best thing is to splash cold water in your face because you've slept in the AC, like we all sleep in air conditioners. So you know the skin is dehydrated and it needs a splash of water. That's something which is very, very nice. And I keep changing what I eat and drink. Sometimes I'm like drinking like 30 ml of aloe vera juice, or at times just like plain water. And as much as water you drink, I think it works beautifully for your skin. And yes, you do have to take care of what you eat because what goes inside shows outside. So yeah.
Should be paraffin free, should be steroid free, because what happens is a lot of times you don't realize, and it has steroids, and what it does, it thins your skin, and it can even, especially in the summer, it's really bad because you go out in the sun and then you get black. You don't get the tan, you know, you get black. So it's really bad. So I think that's one thing. And anything which has a lot of smell, I avoid that, because the more a product smells, it means more artificial substances. Oh, I prefer tanning. You're asking a wrong person. In my vacation bag, you'll always find the, you know, the carrot tanning oil. It's really good for all those girls, because I come from the school of thought that dark is beautiful. So all of you should get that, so that you don't get black, but you get a nice, you know how everyone talks about my skin color, you all will get that skin color. It gives you nice bronzy red.
You know, a go-to home remedy for my skin would be masoor ki dal ka aata. You take masoor ki dal and you put like kacha doodh into it, little bit of turmeric, not too much, otherwise it will end up leaving a yellow hint on your face, and you just apply on your skin. Let it be for 5 minutes, you wash it off, and your skin is gonna glow like amazingly well. So I think all these, anything that's found in your kitchen can be applied to the skin, and I think they all always work beautifully in making you look bright and fresh.
To watch the full video, click here. पूरा वीडियो देखने के लिए यहाँ क्लिक करें.